Hey, welcome back to My House Imports. E flat. Oops. Still says E flat. And a little bigger stick. So this is a singing bowl made of bell metal from the Himalayan Valley. It's a subcategory of bowl that you don't see so often. And usually they're pretty interesting. This one has a nice big size, 1159 grams, just about 7 inches across, and yet 4 and 3/8 deep, which is a little deeper than usual. Usually they're about half as deep as they are wide. They can get that depth because they keep on going down to the bottom. It's really rounded out, you see. If they didn't have this collar on here, the bowl would be really tippy when you set it down. The collar is very handy for holding the darn thing because you can move the bowl around, right? And when you set it down, you don't have to worry about having a pillow or anything like that. It's already off the ground. So they have a lot going for it. It has a lot going for it. This style of bowl. It's a kind of a hybrid design because yes, I can see hand hammer marks, especially on the inside around the rim here. You can see how the light catches those dots, and yet it's also been obviously turned. Can you see those parallel grooves in there? I know it's pretty darn hard to see. But it's been turned down to get this very even wall thickness. And it's a pretty thick bowl. The alloy is different than most, I think. It's a very hard alloy. And then they've also taken the time to add those grooves around the edge there. Just decorative, I think. Looks pretty nice, those bands, and including even onto that top extra wide thick lip. So an atypical bowl, one you don't see a lot of, and a pretty good one, I think. Let's just use the good old regular stick again. There's once around. The tuner's holding right at E flat. I went a bit fast there. Okay.